It's training camp season. Today we're looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers, getting another look at Justin Fields. He is killing training camp. He is looking good every day, and we got to look at the clips again. So we're going to look at his most recent clips from training camp. Watch him sling the ball around. Watch him make some plays. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. If you're a Steelers fan, if you're interested in this quarterback battle, you better do that right now, because I'm going to be covering him and Russell Wilson extensively, but we're covering all the players here, going over the clips, going over their player values, going over what they're doing behind the scenes. Those guys are drafting in fantasy here soon. You want to know what they're doing? It's going to be right here. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at Justin Fields here. Watch him sling the ball around that one. Nasty. George Pickens has been going off. He's been looking good. Another one downfield. Justin Fields has been firing rockets left and right. Watch him on the move here. He said he came to compete. Russell Wilson nursing a calf injury. Justin Fields did not go over well in Chicago. And I can cut the story both ways on Fields and the Bears. And I'm going to say it's going to be both. But we got a chance in a new situation to rejuvenate things. We only had like one bad game during his entire career at Ohio State. Was it that Indiana game? We're seeing him go through some progressions. We're seeing him get the ball downfield with accuracy. We're seeing him connect with George Pickens. We got rapport with George Pickens from high school. We're good on the ground. A lot of upside to his game. Getting it out sidearm. There's that big play to George Pickens. I see this two being a nasty tandem. More Justin Fields. Some of these were doubled up. As I was getting these from different sources, I'll have them credited below in the description. Here's him rolling around, tossing the ball out. This one's deep, far away. But again, we're getting the ball out there. We're accurate downfield. We're having a great training camp here in Pittsburgh. And this could be because of the Pittsburgh media, the people there, but they're getting a lot of clips out on Justin Fields every day, which Chicago's good at it as well. But he's clicking in training camp. And George Pickens is having the best training camp of his career as well, because he's looking good. He's making plays. I feel like he's getting rejuvenated as well with Justin Fields. I feel like George Pickens' upside is more than what you guys are seeing anyways. And honestly, he has not had the optimal QB play for him. And the Steelers got a good discount on both these quarterbacks who are battling out for the starting job. And a lot of people act like it was baked in and guaranteed for Russell Wilson. It's a battle now. It's a battle now. Russell Wilson has to fight for that job. Russell Wilson's not coming in with it grandfathered for him. He's not. Justin Fields is coming in, and he's competing. Let's just go at that. And honestly, if you want to cut ties, I'd ask George Pickens. I'd ask George Pickens who he wanted. That would probably tell you, because he's going to be the guy who's going to have to get it done downfield anyways. Roman Wilson's hurt. Pat Fryermuth, you could ask him, I guess. But George Pickens has to be the guy. He's got to put this team on his back. We got two new quarterbacks in who's supposed to put the team on their back. But we know George Pickens is the show. He's showing up right now. We need him to be that alpha wide receiver for these quarterbacks to really make it rain and exceed expectations. Fantasy football-wise, if you're looking at Justin Fields as an upside play, right now if you're drafting deep and underdog, yeah, I take that shot. He's competing very hard right now, and this is going to be an even competition so far. Russell Wilson's come back from that calf injury. We don't know what's that going to look like when he comes back. Is he going to re-injure? What's going to happen? Justin Fields exceeding expectations, looking good. Will he win out the job? He may not. But I look for him to get his opportunity somewhere down the line. 2 QB leagues. He's cheap, but you're going to watch him on waivers and basic redraft and try to pluck him. But if you got a stash spot and you want to stash a quarterback, this is the quarterback to stash because once he's on the field, he's going to be a QB1 in fantasy due to the rushing production. And George Pickens might be the right wide receiver for him. It might be. He loved pushing it downfield at Ohio State. Different offense, running a lot of crossers. There's going to be a slower paced offense as well. Fields is going to allow this to be slower paced due to his rushing production. But again, you're looking at a quarterback that's looking to take over. Justin Fields is looking good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.